Hi guys, and welcome to Desiree's Teen Finances, where I talk everything money. So I want to help you get in your bag. I want to be in my bag. We could both be in our bag. We can all be in our bag, right? That's excellent. I'm gonna give you guys like a little intro to stocks. So before I get into everything about like what stocks is, I'm just going to tell you guys the definitions of some words just in case I say them and you don't know the meaning and the definitions to them. So if you see me looking down, don't worry, it's just like looking at the notes that I have because I don't want to mislead you guys. So first I'm going to tell you guys what a 401k is. So it's basically just a retirement account that you invest in with pre-tax dollars, so you get to pay less taxes at the end of the year, and your employer can match whatever you have paid like once you retire. And then a Roth 401k is when your employer also matches what you've already paid and you invest in it with post-tax dollars, so you don't have to pay taxes while you're retired, because who wants to do that? So I personally think a Roth 401k is better because I just want to relax when I'm retired. I don't want to pay taxes. I don't want to have to worry about that. And a brokerage account is what allows you to buy stocks. And the brokerage account is an investment account that allows you to buy and sell a variety of investments such as stocks, bonds, mutual funds, and ETFs. So the flow of the stock is just like the supply, and a balance sheet provides a snapshot of your assets and liabilities and your net worth, and it shows how much money you have left over if you were to sell your assets and pay all of your debts. So yeah, basically to sum it up, it just shows your debts and your liabilities. And the IPO is just the initial public offering. And so if I say ticker, just know that is like the stock symbol. So NYSE has two-letter tickers, which like an example could be HD, which stands for Home Depot, and then NASDAQ stocks have four-letter tickers, which could be NFLX, which is Netflix. And a market order is the order that tells the broker to get you in the stock ASAP, no matter what the price is. You don't care, you just want to get into that stock fast. You just want to invest in it fast, or you want to trade it fast. And the liquid stock is defined as a stock where you could buy or sell a lot of shares without moving the stock too much. And the limit orders, it specifies a price. So you set a specific price. And basically, the order won't be filled if the person that already owns that stock isn't willing to give it away for that price that you want to buy it at. And the GCT just basically means it's good till canceled. Okay, so right now I'm gonna give you guys just the basics of stocks. So investors, they buy and keep the stocks for many years, and traders, they buy and sell stocks very quickly. And you should always consult with a financial advisor before investing in any type of stock, because you want to know what you're getting yourself into. You don't want to invest in something that is guaranteed to lose you money. But also, the stock market is kind of like a roller coaster, so it's always going up and down. So even though you're losing money, you'll always be making money. So you lose that money, I'm pretty sure you'll get it back very quickly. And stocks are bought and sold on stock exchanges, and some well-known stock exchanges in the US are the NYSE and the NASDAQ. And so you need a broker account to trade, and you can have a broker, but it's basically just like a middleman, so you need them, but you really don't need it at the same time. You can have it, but you don't need it. And I would really recommend Robinhood if you're just starting off in stocks, because they give you one free stock, and you sell to the bid and you buy from the ask. So a day order can only be executed during regular market hours, and a GCT, I hope you remember what I told you that is, order will only be good for regular market hours as well as the following days and weeks. And don't trade an IPO using market orders. So that's just like a little intro, the little basics of stocks. So right now, I'm just going to give you guys like some good stocks to invest in right now while coronavirus is all going on. So Southwest Airlines is a really good one. The stock price right now, since the last time I checked, it is at $33.04. And so the dividend is 2.18%. And so you get 54 cents per share. And Costco, you get 70 cents a share. Coca-Cola, you get 41 cents a share. And remember, please remember that stocks is a waiting game. So even if you're not making money immediately, that doesn't mean you're not going to make any money at all. So remember, wait. You have to be patient. Don't be impatient. Don't try to rush it, because that's not how it works. And some cheap stocks right now are Quantum Corp, Montage Resources Corp, and McQueen Mining Inc. But that stock is failing, so I really wouldn't recommend getting into it. My personal recommendation. You can if you want to, but I really, no, it's just a no for me. And the Quantum Corp right now is at $5.05, and you get $1.30 a share. And for Montage Resources Corp, it's at $5.22. But I wouldn't recommend that one either, because you only get 1 cent a share. So why would you only want 1 cent a share? If you have 100 shares and you get 1 cent for every share that you own, you're only getting $1. Nobody wants that. And so some apps for stocks could be Fidelity, Robinhood, and penny stock. And remember to believe in what you are investing in, because if you don't believe it, do not go into it. You have to have all hope, because it's like you're diving in, you're going into the deep end. So you want to make sure that you believe in what you are investing in. You should read investor relation pages just to help you a little bit, just to guide you a little bit more. And penny stocks. Penny stocks are just a long-term investment that take less time, allowing you to put your effort and develop a passive income stream. And Disney pays a dividend. I don't know if you wanted to know that, but if you did, they do. But Disney stock is very expensive, so I personally wouldn't go into it right now. I feel like I'd have to invest a little bit more, stack up my cash, and then most definitely I will definitely invest in Disney. And now I'm just going to give you some websites for stocks. So public.com, these are the ones I personally recommend. So if you can find some other ones, please tell me. I always want to learn. I always want to find new sites and new apps that I can invest on. Well, not me personally, because I am under 18. So, this is a very important thing. If you are under 18, you cannot make your own account. So I recommend you ask your parents to open a broker's account for you so that you can invest off of their account. So like I said, public.com is a good site for stocks. Diversityfund.com, themoneymanual.com. I mean, it has money in the name. Go get that money. Marketwatch.com, that's just to watch the stocks and see how they're doing, like if they're going up or if they're like going down, if it's about to crash. Investopedia, don't compare it to Wikipedia, because Investopedia is actually a reliable source. Wikipedia isn't. And Investors Business Daily. And the last final one I recommend is NerdWallet. So those are some sites that you could look into if you want to. And right now I'm just going to show you guys some books that really help me get a deeper understanding of stocks in the stock market and how everything works. So I'm just going to show you guys right now. This book my dad got off of Amazon for me and my brother, and it's just called A Beginner's Guide to the Stock Market. It really helped me get a deeper understanding of the stock market and how everything works and everything. I annotated in the book because I really just wanted to get deeper understanding of it, and I wanted to make sure I understood it personally and that I wasn't just reading the book and it was going into my brain and then I wasn't going to retain any of the information. And oh my goodness, thank goodness I pulled out this book, because I forgot to tell you guys when a liquid stock was. In a liquid stock, it basically just refers to the state of the stock, the bond or the other asset that can't easily be sold or exchanged for money without the loss in value. So that's what an illiquid stock is. But yes, I really recommend that you get this book off of Amazon. And then another one, which is Rich Dad Poor Dad. This is a really good book. You probably know about this book maybe because it's been around for many decades. It's really old. And one lesson that I've really learned and that I took and I kept was the poor dad always said, I can't afford it. But the rich dad, he had the mindset of, how can I afford it? And that is very near and dear to me. I've kept that in my mind. I've kept that in my heart. I think about it all the time. And now I could say I can afford it because I didn't have that dad's mindset of, how can I afford it? And I figured out ways of how I can afford it, and now I can afford it. So I hope I helped you guys get a better and deeper understanding of the stock market. So be sure to give this video a like, hit that subscribe button, and turn on post notifications to get a reminder of every time I post. And bye.